As you can see, immediately the insurgents are going to run away. Hello fellow comrades, welcome back to the Indian Mutiny mod. So we're going to continue here just to make a quick recap. We just fought a battle in this river. The battle was commanded by Patrick Grant, and now we have the path open to take this city over here. We see a small army here with a general that is running away from our troops in this area. Over here we have a revolt. Here more rebels are appearing in the south, and we have here a full army ready to action. I have a scout here, which is a camel troop that is scouting the area, and we are seeing another two troops approaching here. In this side, in the north, we see a contingent getting near to our towns in the area of Bengal. But we have ready here another army. This army is ready for the defense of the Bengal area. I'm going to move these two. You can see that these guys are very depleted, so I'm going to move these two guys over here. And I'm going to move the Gurkhas and the Scots near the town of the settlement of the region capital Lucknow. So I'm going to move these guys over here. I'm going to move these guys here on the other side of the river because we don't want these guys to get here. And as you can see here very quickly, I'm gonna hit here, replenish. Actually, it's going to cost a lot. It's going to cost us 1,284, which I think is fair enough by the fact that these guys are cavalry regiments that are very needed here. So over here I'm going to move my camels, move them into this fort, and perhaps I'm gonna use them as scouts. I'm not going to replenish them, but I'm going to consolidate here, of course, and move directly to attack these guys over here. So you can see here that they are line infantry, but very weak. With some of them are insurgents, and the scouts here. I think we're very good with this. Okay, so let me arrange my pieces here. As always, let me take the artillery pieces here. I'm going to put them here. This is good because we can already unlimber them and set them here, so they can start shooting at will. I'm going to put them like this. Let's move these guys here. Gonna put these guys here, the buckle guns here at the back, and the general here. So I think we're okay. Okay, so let's begin with fire at will here. with our troops there, and let's move our main army to here. And then let me go and put the buckle guns following the troops. So let's enjoy the pounding here of the 18-pounders. I'm gonna try to hit these guys here. Where's the general? I have to see. So here we have the 12-pounders. Here are the scouts. But they are in the slope here. As you can see, it's going to be very difficult for our troops to hit them. We don't have a lot of visibility here. Let's try to do that. Okay, so let's move. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let me go very quickly here. Where are my troops here? Do this here. Let's start shooting here. As you can see, immediately the insurgents are going to run away. Now, let me concentrate fire against the scouts here. Now they are in a very good position for our pounders here, for our artillery to hit them. Well, something happened here. Let's limber these guys here. There we go, we hit them. Okay, so let's move these guys. Clearly here is going to be better. Let me see if I have visibility here for this. No, I have that slope there. Perhaps here. Gonna move the buckle guns in this position, so that way I could see if I can reach these guys. That way I can see if I can reach these guys here. Okay, so let's shoot at these guys here. Let's try to flank them here. Okay, do it at will. Still gonna try to hit these guys here. These guys here. Okay, let's advance with these troops over here. So here we are destroying these scouts. So let's try here. Cannot reach these guys at the back there. So let me see here what I'm going to do. I'm gonna run here. And clearly move these guys here. And here. Okay, let me take my commander here. So there we go. They're losing ground. So here I can hit this, with my general I'm gonna hit this mortars here. So here we see the elite infantry. I'm gonna move them here. Still here. Move these guys here. I can clearly move these guys here and move the buckle guns to the front, to this slope. That would be much better for me. So I can push them back slightly. Move these guys here. These guys here. What do we got here? Do we got the mortars here? And more defensive here? They are getting more defensive in that place. So I'm going to advance these guys over here. Let me move these guys here. So here we see the run of this elite infantry here. They're going to approach. I'm gonna use this building to protect my troops. So what do we got here? Okay, here we start shooting to these guys. Let's put these guys here. Now let's advance these guys in here. Into these bushes here. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, let's move these guys here. These guys here. You can see here the firefight. Okay, we're damaged here, so we're going to pull back. Being damaged here, so let's see what we can do here. Let's put these guys here. And here comes the buckle guns. Have here the brave Scots getting into position. It's a little bit far. You're getting wrecked here. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I'm gonna move this. And the sound of the pipes. Okay. What are we going to do here? Let me see. Okay, I'm going to move into this building. These guys I'm going to move here. Actually here. It's time to charge. So this means that I'm going to move these guys here. There's my general here. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Here they come. Now that's it. Now let's take the mortars here. What do we got here? All these guys. Let's charge over here. Okay, now let me destroy them with the buckle guns. I'm gonna order these guys to stop here. There we go. Okay. So with George Anson, we lost. Well, we lost 204. This is the thing here. This is good for us. So I was thinking that because of this revolt, I need to maintain my troops here. You can see here, this is insane. They are not angry, they are revolutionary here. So here we have, so here I am destroying these two buildings because I need to rearrange the situation here with in the north. In the meantime, these guys are here running away from my army, and perhaps could be good. No, it's okay. So what I'm going to do here. So I have here these guys here. These guys can deal with them. These are even hill dwellers, which are weaker than the insurgents. So definitely I will have to deal with the situation here. I don't want these guys to advance here, so I'm going to perhaps... What do we got here? One commander. I'm pretty sure this is an elephant. So...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely I will have to... I think these guys can deal with these. This is not too much. And yeah, I need to ask these guys for military access. I think they are the guys here, so military access 10, 10, 10. Okay, they accepted, so I can cross these. Can cross these plains and move through here and see what is happening here. There's a full stack. Wow, look at this. Okay, so what I have to do here is to build... There's a cannon foundry. I don't need this. Barracks here are giving something, or they just give them... I thought it was modded, but as far as I can see, all the buildings are the vanilla ones. So this thing is going to be... So it's going to be repaired. Pretty sure something's going to happen here. I don't want them to take these, so what I'm going to do is take the standard units, these guys here, pull them here and consolidate here with the actual army, so that way they are not going to take this, and I don't lose that. And with these guys I'm going to go clearly straight into the city. So because here we have raised civilians, this is just civilians. We have the army that just fought the battle. They have seen that we have defeated them, so I'm going to demand surrender. I'm pretty sure they're going to accept. And the high class is a little bit okay with me. Just if I do this, actually. Cannon foundry, I don't need this. This thing here gives a repression, so I'm going to fix this. And conservatorium gives happiness. I'm going to do a conservatorium straight. Of course. So as far as you can see, we see here that we don't have the ability to research any technology, which is okay. And I don't know if you have noticed this, but the year does not change. It's always going to be 1857, which is good because we can take our time here. So I think it's okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they move to the north. Now they are raiding here. These guys decided to pull back. They're going to raid. Yeah, they are going for the money. They know that they can hurt. They cannot hurt us with troops, but they can hurt us on economy. Okay. Okay, so here we are. We have here reinforcements. That's good. So these are just hill dwellers. So I'm going to do this. We lost 33 guys. Perfect. The enemy raid here in the port, which is bad. And more rebellion. We have a rebellion here. Actually here, you see. I just hope these guys are going to attack. These guys are full stack insurgents. Interesting. And here we got another rebellion here. Which is the rebellion that we just defeated. Hopefully. Now this place is good. So I'm going to do is to replenish my Gurkhas to push here. What do we got here? Walls. And here we have the military governor's encampment, which gives repression, which I think I'm going to fix. And I'm going to replenish. This is representing that we are now getting supplies, which is good. So now let's push this guy here so I can see what is happening here. Oh, look at this. We have here Anjan with 12 pounders. 3 12 pounders. This is an and a Pandy regiments here. 3, 4, 5 Pandy regiments. So we have to take that into account. We have scouted that. Here we cannot move until this is dealt with. So what I'm going to do is to replenish these guys here. Yeah, this is going to take a lot. But mostly I prefer, to be honest, I prefer not to replenish the guys that are fairly in good shape. This guy is not, and these guys are not. So let me see what I can do here. I don't want to fix this because create estates. This gives me money. Why not? Let's do this. It's near to my town and I can protect it. Here we have cannon foundry with the thing that I don't need. So I'm going to make here a military encampment, but before that, just go here and let me see here. We're still bad here, in a bad situation. So what I'm going to do is to pull these guys back. Let me see if I can I do something here? Let me see. I'm going to send these guys here. And these guys here. I need to deal with these two guys. I think I'm going to send my cavalry and an expedition of my cavalry and an infantry to here, just to deal with these guys. What do we got here? A commander here. We can push this commander to the north. Let me see. No, we can't. Okay, so we have this army. Well, this is not an army, it's actually a they're actually going to a small expedition here to protect the plantations here. And here I still have to deal with this, so I'm going to move this guy here. Let's see how much I have to pay here. A lot. So I'm going to replenish the units that are more in need. Let's say this and this. And we're okay here. So then I will have to split. Now I'm gonna send these scouts here because I want to see what is happening here. Okay, there they are. Let's end the turn. Oh, let's see. They bypassed our expedition there. There's a lot of problems here. I saw these guys move, which is interesting. We have a lot of raiding in the outskirts of the cities. Oh, here they come. They come directly to us. Okay, they come with 12 pounders. Okay, let's fight. Let's defend the city. Okay, this is going to be interesting because it's a defense. We're here in the city, so we're going to wait for these guys here. To put these guys here. Another 2 guys over here. This other 2 here. Another 2 here. Another 2 here. This guy here. Okay, so let's move these guys here. Let's remember that they have artillery, so have to take that into account. Okay. These, as you can see, are the ranked troops. These are more experienced guys that fought in the previous chapter. If you remember, now we're receiving fire. Okay. We have reinforcements here. Here they come. These are the insurgents or hill dwellers. Are they the guys that are shooting at them? Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, there is a fight here. Okay, let them do whatever they want. We have camels here, a lot of artillery, and here we have some rebels approaching. Okay, I'm going to give them a little bit of a welcome here. Okay, let's send these guys here. Let's welcome them here. Let's welcome those rebels here. In the British style. Go, 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 let's go. Let's welcome those rebels. Yeah. Okay. Good here. Let's welcome them here. In the meantime, our allies are dealing with them at the back. Okay. It's going to be interesting. Let's move them here. We're going to receive some shots from them, but it's okay. You can hear already the rebels shooting at us. Just move here into position. I'm gonna charge here. Shoot at these guys. Charge here. Now these guys here. Okay, so now it begins shooting here. Shoot at them. There's something weird about this unit that apparently they don't shoot, or they're too much afraid. Let's take these guys here. Why are they not shooting? Okay, shoot at them. There they go. Okay, now let's move these guys here. Okay, these guys are running away. We don't have any artillery. They have artillery. Somewhere at the back. We won. They are broken. Okay. So we lost 200 brave men, and we managed to rank some other troops. That's fine. Another enemy raid. So we have constructed here something new, which is a conservatorium, which will grant a little bit more of peace here. Okay, now, yeah, we're replenishing here. We can get here a palatial state, which will give more happiness, which is good. Always good. And let's see here. This is not mine. Okay, what do we got here? We already know that these guys have full stack here. I just want to know what is happening there. However, with these guys, well, I can attack them. Why not? I'm gonna move here. Let's see.
Any further orders? Immediately.
Here we see a town. No buildings here, okay. Now I can start moving here. So I'm gonna move through here. Let's just hope that there's no full stack here.
Anything more?
Apparently, there are some guys here. Mortars and Pandys. Let's pull back to the forest. Up until the point that we fix the public order here. Okay. What is this? This is the one that I'm at war? Yeah. So I'm going to move these guys here. These guys here. Now I can push them. Let me see. Okay, these guys are replenished. Okay, so I can clearly push them here. Let me see. I don't want them to raid here. It's going to harm. I still have the battle here, so that's good. So what I'm going to do here is to attack these guys. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to go straight to these guys.
Proud and victorious.
There we go.
Make ready.
Now send these guys back here. We still have problems, so we're going to we have to deal with these in the next turns. So let me attack these guys here. It's over for your raiding, my friends. No more raids. Elephants, I think I'm going to auto-resolve this. We lost 9. That's cool.
March. Waiting for orders.
Okay, I think right now I can fix this. Let's end the turn. Yeah, precisely my spice trade, my spice farm. Yeah, precisely. Okay. Let them pass here. Oh, they're going to raid here. Here they come. This is obviously an auto-resolve.
Virtue and valor unconquered.
Okay, this guy is very annoying indeed. More letter of demands from Luke now, I believe. Okay, so let me send these guys here. I'm going to fix these guys. In here, what I'm going to do here, let me see. I want to deal with this guy here very quickly. So I'm going to send the army here to intercept these Pandy. This is just one guy in elephants. This is what happens when you mess with the factories and land of the most powerful company in the 19th century. Okay, so I'm going to. Here we got this guy. He's useless to deal with this. However, I'm going to attack them. Let's go. I don't want them to be free here. Another victory for us. Those are minor victories because these are simple rebels. We still have the revolt up in the north. So now it's better. I see the situation a bit better right now. These guys are scouts here. So I can send my troops here and deal with this. So this is basically just mopping up the rebels and pacifying the cities. So then we can continue the march and recapture our holdings. So here I'm going to take, okay, I'm going to go here. And I'm going to replenish my troops here. I still can't do it freely. First I'm going to replenish these guys. Okay, so I'm going to replenish these troops, and in the north we still see this place Lahore. I want to take this. This is reinforcing here. I think it's going to be okay to go straight here. I know this is 9 camel troops, but finally these guys can support me.
Siege them.
However, this is going to be the only way to take Lahore, because if I don't do this right now, these guys are going to take it, and at the end I need to secure the possessions here. If these guys takes this, then I have to backstab this guy, and up to this point I don't want to backstab them because everything here is going to be red, so it's okay up to this point. So I don't want that problem, so I will have to fight
Under siege.
with just 9 camels. So that is going to be the fight here. The battle for Lahore is going to be here.
Siege well
So
underway.
up to this point I'm going to leave it here, and in the next chapter we're going to capture, or at least try to capture, Lahore with the help of the loyalists here. So up to this point I'm going to leave it here. If you like the content, give a like. This was Victus. See you in the next one.